Good luck.
Hey everyone, it's Stellar Nan. For today's tutorial, I'll be making a hanging mobile of Arwings from Star Fox as part of my SNES Classicraft series. The Arwings are the ships that Fox McCloud and his teammates Falco, Peppy, and Slippy pilot as they fight to save the Lilat system from Andross. Although the casual onlooker may think the graphics haven't really aged well, it was actually really innovative for its time. Nintendo, with the collaboration of the British company Argonaut Games, created the Super FX chip. With the help of the chip, the Super Nintendo was able to crunch a lot more math and was able to achieve the 3D seen in the original Star Fox game. Other games would use the FX chip later on as well, such as Yoshi's Island. For this craft, you'll need the printed template you can find in the description box below, at least 4 pages of white cardstock or poster board, 2 pages of blue cardstock or poster board as well, a pencil, scissors, a ruler, E6000 glue with a few toothpicks to help apply the glue, at least 3 12-inch by 3/8 of an inch wooden dowels or sticks, a spool of clear plastic beading cord, and Command brand small wire hooks for mounting your finished mobile. Additionally, for added flair, you could opt to use some scrap black poster board, white paint, and a paintbrush with a cup of water. First, you'll need to cut out all your template parts. With the pencil, trace all the white ship parts onto the white cardstock and all the blue parts onto the blue cardstock. Then, cut them out. Fold every single piece according to the lines on the template pieces. Using E6000 glue, carefully glue the flaps and the pieces together to build your R-wing. My recommended order is to glue the front of the ship together, glue the front window together, glue the front window to the front of the ship, glue the bottom of the ship onto the rest of the ship, glue the blue wing pieces together, glue the blue pieces to the ship. It's time to tie the 3 wooden dowels together. Cut a segment of 18 inches from the clear plastic beading cord. With 2 inches of space on the ends, tie 2 of the 3 dowels together using a transom knot. Afterwards, tie a square knot just to make sure it's extra secure. Do not cut the excess cord. Repeat these steps another 2 times to create a triangle out of the 3 dowels. Once all the dowels have been tied together, gather up all the excess cord and tie a perfection loop knot. After the loop knot has been tied and tightened enough, cut the excess from the knot. This loop that was just created is what the mobile will hang from. Back to the R-wings. Be sure the glue has fully dried before continuing with the next steps. With a toothpick, poke a small hole on the front of the ship next to the front window. Cut a length of about 12 inches from the clear plastic beading cord. Thread the cord through the R-wing and out the hole in the back of the ship. Use tweezers if you need extra help in getting the cord. Depending on how big you made the hole with the toothpick, tie multiple square knots to prevent the cord from slipping out of the ship. Pull gently on the cord until the knot is flush against the inside of the ship. Repeat these steps with the other 3 Arwings. Cut a segment of black poster board to roughly about the size of the triangle-shaped tied dowels. Hold the poster board up to the triangle and decide where it will be glued to attach them together. With a toothpick, poke a small hole through the poster board near where each triangle point meets. Glue the poster board onto the triangle, being careful not to get any glue onto the holes you just made, or onto the cord. After the glue has dried, flip over your poster board and paint tiny stars with your white paint. Now it's time to attach the Arwings to the dowels. Take the other end of the cords from the Arwings and thread them through the 3 tiny holes in the poster board. Next, wrap them around the joint where the dowels meet. Then, tie them into place with a square knot. Be sure to add the 4th Arwing in between your choice of any of the 2 Arwings. Cut 2 more segments of the clear plastic beading cord to link your Arwings together so they don't keep rotating 360 degrees. And secure them in place with some tape. I decided to place one Arwing out front and the other 3 behind to show how Fox McCloud is the leader and his pals have got his back and support him. It's really cute. Lastly, follow the instructions on the command wire hooks to mount your craft and hang it up. Now go out there and save the lilac system. I don't know, there's just something really romantic about space adventures. I guess I'm just a sucker for sci-fi, but I love Star Fox. What's your favorite game that takes place in space? Even though I can appreciate the low-res graphics in the original Star Fox, I'd have to say the better game is definitely Star Fox 64. Star Fox 64 took everything from the original game, as well as Star Fox 2 when it was still unreleased, and made it into something really special. I know I'm probably biased, but it's definitely the best game in the series. My favorite secret in the game is surprisingly not the slot machine boss. It's actually the giant space whale in Sector Y, where if you shoot all the stingrays blue, it'll come out and give you a bunch of power-ups. It's so cute though! I also recommend the comic that they released in Nintendo Power in 1993. I hope one day they'll release in graphic novel form like the Link to the Past comic. Thank you for checking out my video. If you enjoyed it and want to support me, join the Stellar Fam by subscribing to my channel. Stay stellar!